Guys, I have some good news. We are at the end of the week. But I also have bad news. It's the beginning of a new week. Oh my god. Bug. Guys, bug jump scare. Just a heads up. Oh! That's a bug! That's a bug! Okay, I'm getting the bug off the screen in case anyone has a fear of bugs. I have a story to tell. It took maybe an hour. Let's figure that out. I think it took an hour? It took maybe 15 minutes for the stream end, and then if we just find a spot... where we... let's find a spot where OBS detects Minecraft. Whoa, there we go. I think it took an hour. It was a very, very treacherous, difficult battle that had occurred. Very, very difficult. Indeed, indeed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a little time spot. That's a bug. Okay, I found a time spot. 18... How many minutes? Yeah, about an hour. It took about an hour of battle. Looking at a few chat messages as a time marker. Oh, by the way, the little dude's hooked up. I think he's hooked up.
No way, that's insane.
That's a bug.
That's a bug.
The bug, it is behind you. I have quite a story. Do not know any elevators? Do not know. What is the Enderman doing with the sheep? Oh, you might be right. This is not how I remembered the elevators. Are we actually doing the pillars with this? The plan is incredibly simple. We put iron bars and we call it a day. Yeah, I saw that. Bug is now streamer ruined. Can you imagine? That'd be so freaky. That would terrify the hell out of me. Among Us IRL. There was a weird... No, that was a Roblox game. I was gonna say, there's a weird show, but it wasn't a show. We played a Roblox visual novel. I think it was a visual novel. I think it was Roblox, where the first chapter or the first main sequence was there was creatures that were invading or attacking a school, and anyone attacked would get pretty much their body kidnapped in a sense of from the invaders or whatever was happening. It reminded me of that. I would be freaked out in a situation like that of where you think you believe that the person you're talking to is real, but it's actually not, and it's like the last thing you want to talk to kind of scenario. That'd be wild. That's insane. I'm seeing if I'm missing any chats. What's wrong with Bug? Taking upon a streaming carry song. What? Carrier? Streaming carrier? Did I read that right? I don't think I read it right. Song got rid of bug yesterday. Bad news. Songless is now the bugless. A real song has been consumed for nutrients and many other various reasons. That would be wild. That one was Roblox? I thought it was Roblox, but the premise of it didn't make sense for a Roblox game. There's a lot of wild Roblox games, but that when I was rethinking it and re-mentioning it right now, I was like, wait a second, was that Roblox kind of aspect? Because we did play that KFC Colonel Sanders visual novel, and that was a roller coaster in its own. Oh boy. I think that was quite a moment of visual novels. Surprisingly, more visual novels on Roblox than I expected. Don't know what an elevator is? It looks like we're done with the build then, guys. We are completely done with the build. If we don't know what elevators are, I think we can say there was never elevators. More like a parasite, right? I thought it was like rabid dogs or something, like a mutated creature, wasn't it?
For visual novel stream too.
Dude, if we actually get a bunch of visual novels, I would be up for it. That would be so silly. It has been a while, so I wonder if they ever continued some of the visual novels, like the detective one. I believe they only had like a chapter or two, and then they that was it for the moment. I do wonder if they continued it. Don't fear no bugs except horseflies. Horseflies are a threat to my camping time and all of humanity. Are those the very, very, very large flies? Those are the huge ones? I have a lot of visual novels on Roblox right now, just not found yet. Whoa. The one in the train station, right? The what now? There's what in the train station? We do a bug-based tier list. Dude, I hate bugs. We are so not doing a bug tier list. Some bugs look cool, but the cool ones I would still not want to be near at all. I really would not want to be near any bug. What if another bug appears this time? I am burning down the house. After the incident, I was kind of shaken is the word we will use, for a lack of a better word. But it was a large bug.
Bugs to the second 200 game tier list.
Wild. It's weird because I never get bugs up here other than maybe a mosquito will fly. Or maybe a small little gnat. Or maybe a tiny, tiny spider, if anything. This thing was huge. And I'm not like in an easy area for bugs to access. I am in a second story and I am literally next to zero food. Killed it with a weight. Okay, so the story goes... I see it in the corner of my eye. We need to do progress. I need iron. I think it's iron that we need for the iron bar things. I see it in the corner of my eye because I have main monitor here. And to the right of me is my second monitor with all the stream stuff. We need these. And so as I'm looking over at chat, I can still see my floor. My lamp is over there. I see my PC tower. And I see a little dark patch kind of moving on my floor. And I'm like, okay, I'll glance a little bit more. And I see it. And then I see it go under my PC. My PC is raised a little bit off of the ground on a platform. Just a little bit for airflow. Because I don't think I want to cook my PC. That would not be awesome. But I see it go under. I'm like, oh, God. And at the same moment, it's kind of silly because as a nerd, it's kind of silly because in the moment I was like, I got a PC bug. Because back in the day, bugs were actual bugs because of all of the vacuum tubes and all of the electronics. Giant, giant rooms filled with just hardware. And actual bugs back then would crawl into them because they're warm. And then they would end up dying. I don't have a pickaxe. History repeated itself, it appears. Human history. But I did not want that to happen. I really did not want that bug anywhere near my PC. So the stream, you know, I informed you guys that I had a creature with me now. My desk is a little bit messy. It's not messy as in there's wrappers, there's clothes, there's everything.
A mob farm.
God, I hope not. But it's messy in the essence of there's a few wires. I got a few boxes for audio equipment and a few extra hardware pieces like screws and whatnot if I need to go into my PC and add stuff. We need the reference. We need minus up real quick. And so I did have to move junk. And it was, my desk is right up against a wall. So it's kind of hard to get a bug or kill a bug, get or kill when it's up against a wall. And it started crawling a little bit further along the wall. And I have a huge dresser over there, so I had to move that. I had to move boxes and the entire dresser so I could have more space to deal with the bug. It eventually moved out into an open area, captured it with a container, did not have any way of transporting it because you just covered the bug. I didn't have anything, like it wasn't enclosed fully. And so I kind of got it into a better area, barricaded the area where doors usually have a little section under the door where it's like a gap. And so I had to barricade the gap with a few towels because if it was, I did not want to lose it because I know if I go to sleep, it's going to end up somewhere else and I don't want it going somewhere else. So I had to make sure it was under maximum lockdown. Once it was, the only thing that made sense was a weight. A lifting weight. Whoa, check it out, guys. Happy birthday. It was a large bug. Fly swatters are kind of fragile, you know? In the essence of, yeah, it kills a fly, but if you have a chunky bug, I don't know what the bug was, then, the fly swatter might just make it angry and it won't really kill or squish. It'll just... How are we doing this? I don't know how we're doing this part. So I got a lifting weight. Not like a dumbbell, but those bars? The long cylinder bars, you put giant weights on them, the ring weights. I don't know what they're actually called. They're for, I believe, bench presses. It's been a very long time since I've lifted quite a bit, but I got one of those. And the bug might have gotten squished. Bars like granola bars? No. I haven't had granola bars in forever, but granola bars are cool. Are we doing it like that? That kind of looks a little iffy. Doesn't look that great because it's not flush with the wall, right? I don't think this works. Bug got squished. I had to clean the bug, the weight. I had to put everything back, the dresser, all of my boxes. Then I was a little shaken because I really do not like bugs at all. At all. The idea of there potentially being more than one was not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, what'd I miss? Scrolling up chat real quick. What happened? Killed by injured times 8. Oh, right. I need to move this up here so you guys can see. There you go. My bad. Really large flies commonly over here when you go to Pinewoods, etc. That's the topic of the horse flies. It's a bug. Did not expect the weight of all things. I am an oddball. I usually have no shoes on because if I don't need shoes, I will go without shoes. I do have shoes near me, but I don't want a dead bug on my shoes, and the room's carpet, so squishing it on carpet did not sound fun at all. Oh my god, that would have been horrible to clean. Could have taken a picture of the bug. I was more concerned about the bug escaping. Blue wire to the blue wire, red wire to the red wire. Awesome. Piss Sock did not take picture of a bug. I was more afraid of the bug than it was of me. Slapped it with a chunkla. I think I pronounced it right. Sandal. There's the translation. I don't have sandals. I really do not have sandals. I used to wear sandals quite a lot, but I don't have any sandals anymore. I used to wear sandals when I was really, really young. Everywhere I go, it's like you can't wear sandals. And if you're driving, you really don't want to wear sandals. So it's like, I can't wear sandals. Do we have birch? We have birch. Are you a Chunkla hater song? I didn't grow up with getting hit with Chunkla, so I'm not sure if I'm a Chunkla hater. I do enjoy walking in sandals. I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to shoe wear. So if I don't need shoes at the immediate moment, then I am happy. But if I'm going somewhere, I will definitely wear shoes. Does this look better? I think it looks better. Chunkla's good. Let me scroll up just a little bit. The bug is from Florida. It was huge. Give the... What? Beat it up using a heavy... Wait, what? Using the heavenly stick? Heavenly stick? Does not lift anymore. Confirmed. Yeah, I haven't lifted in a long time. Could have just... I have a lot of dumbbells and weights and whatnot, but I haven't lifted in forever. What's up? Song of a Roblox game is that in the corner. I've never seen it. Unsure. I saw it in recently played. Looked neat. There we go. You live in a house or apartment? I live in a structure building that is 2 stories high. Song, the minus cam has no minus live border stream unwatchable. I can't add it. I simply cannot. I could, but I don't. I think I'll pass on it. I don't know where the image is for the live reaction. Oh, mighty Chunkla. Sandals like sand and sand pits.
Best thing about the Chancla is not the physical damage, but the emotional damage it inflicts, and if it enough, will cause trauma to the attacked for a lifetime.
Ruined.
Say 2 op need nerfs.
Absolutely ruined. Shoeless. I am indeed shoeless. Do you have dogs out now instead of Chunklas? Wait, what? So do you have the dogs out now instead of Chunklas? What do I do with this info? Can dual wield it. Awesome. I played Bee Swarm Simulator 24 hours straight while sleeping. Awesome. How'd you get Stump Snail? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of footage of Bee Swarm Simulator gameplay, because at one point it appeared in my YouTube recommendations, and it's just people like AFKing the snail. At least for that part of the game, it seems like a lot of people just AFK that. Does this look good? I don't think that looks good. Does that? I don't know if that's good. Looks kind of awkward. It's off on that side, and it looks weird on this side. I don't know if it'll look good if we raise it, because over here we can kind of see this section, when over there, I suppose it might be good. This is not Minecraft, it's elevating. Indeed, indeed. Can you go to the minus area with the balls? Minus area with the balls? What do any of you guys know what they brought back? I didn't see what item they brought back in the patch notes. Can you get the balls? We can get the balls. The cake? The The big giant cake? This one? That was my guess, but I didn't see it, so I was unsure. No more balls? There are many balls. Many, many balls. Happy birthday, you guys. No way. Incredible. No cube. I think we're gonna go along with the idea of putting all the iron bars where it's at. Because I think that's the best we can do. It's kind of a little bit off center.
Happy birthday song.
Happy birthday. That's incredible. Amazing. Yeah, I think we have to. I really don't like how this looks. It's... Do we have... I don't think we have any more black concrete, do we?
Place
We're building some sort of lobby here, right? Elevator lobby thing. We gotta put... I'm thinking black concrete for the pillar for this detail right here that we're next to. Would probably work. But I'm not too sure if we have any more. Because we did the roof last stream. Or a majority of the roof. And I think that used up all of our resources. I think so. Let's see here. If we can find some, we win. We win. We absolutely win. We don't have any reserve, it looks like, so we might be screwed. Okay. That works. Definitely works. It's a little bit more than I think we need. We'll break that one and... Actually, no, it's still kind of awkward. I'm thinking we put it here. It'll be on the corners, is what I'm thinking. So we can put it like that, and then it should go here. Ideally. I think that's good. It looks pretty alright, I think. One of these Minecraft Sunday streams will most definitely be Greg Tech, I guarantee it. I'm not sure. Have no doors or buttons. Wouldn't it be cool if there were green buttons to activate them? I think that would be pretty cool. We're going to the roof. Oh, ruined. Guys, I have some news. I have some amazing news. There is only a few hours remaining. And life as we know it will change drastically. Risk of Rain 2 DLC releases. That's all. That's all. That's the announcement. I'm looking forward to it. I am very, very happy and excited to see what they've been cooking. Is that the roof? Okay, it's hard to see the roof. The lighting in here might not be the best. Huge. Green is kind of a weird color. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Guys, I have some bad news. I don't think we're doing Greg Tech. We might not do Greg Tech. Just might. Might not. Potentially not. Possibly not. There's a very, very unlikely amount of chance. Here we go. Wouldn't it be weird if there were scary monsters chasing you while you were pressing the buttons? That'd be weird. Yeah, I'd agree. That would totally be weird. That's a weird placement. What are these in the middle? I'm not too sure. Did I break the wrong one? What's that one? Is this one the right one? I broke something, but I don't know what. There we go. Keep saying every stream we are aware has been engraved in my brain ball. Awesome. Can you please do ATM 7, the Sky mod pack? I've never heard of it, so likelihood is very low. Some sort of blue pair. Guys, I think there's an imposter among us. What happened to that? Everyone was hyped for Among Us TV show. Wasn't it supposed to appear? I don't know what happened to it. There was like a lot of things that happened. Like a year or two ago-ish. And then everything just died down. There we go. I think we... Oh, did I screw this up? I think we're good. This is really, really weird. Because... we have this support beam right here, but also... we're pretty high up. Oh, that's the wrong spot. I think we're alright. I wanted the iron bar. The Among Us TV show got a leak, but people were like, meh. What I'm getting at is there was a good amount of people looking forward to it. At least I think so. And then it went radio silent. Or at least currently it feels like it's radio silent. We still have to build the elevator, don't we? One of these is broken, I think. It's cool. It's like a party in here. Hey, so what kind of game is this? I think it is one with elevators. Okay, we need to look at this one. This one's a broken one. There we go. A very eerie sound effect. And then just immediate. Took me off guard. This one's off by 1, I think. Whoa. There we go. It's so hard to see the roof. This one's perfect. And we are totally good. It's, since we're on the topic for very, very long journeys, I've been thinking about starting a very, very long journey, but I'm kind of worried about starting a very, very long journey. It's a little bit of the commitment aspect of the very, very long journey. I'm not, when it comes to a few ideas like Greg Tech, Greg Tech in particular sounds like it would actually take a millennia for a single individual to go through it kind of scenario. But other large ideas are kind of hard to dive into. Even some smaller ones are kind of hard to dive into. It's in the kind of idea or head process of what would be the best of things to stream. Some things kind of work out, like Minecraft. It's just a little bit more relaxed and whatnot. Everyone kind of, you know, enjoys Minecraft to some degree. But a few of the other pieces of content that we've done are a little bit, it's the idea of trying to find a good middle ground of a piece of content to work with. Commitment, ew. We'll dive into a game that one of you lads have suggested. A few of you lads might enjoy it as well, and then everyone might not else enjoy it. So it's kind of hard to get an idea of what would be the best direction when it comes to some content. That's kind of what I like about the variety aspect of the channel, hopping from one to another game, because we do get to play some awesome games here and there, like Voices of the Void as of recent, but you guys might have shot Voices of the Void in the leg. So completing games might be a little bit challenging. TDS early access. TDS very, very good game. But I think that one's understandable not completing, considering there's no ending yet. Need to get into FTP mod bag, very fun, and then you stream years with it. I think I pass. Guys, we did it. We completed the elevator, I think. This one's actually a little bit incorrect. Whoa. This one's a hole in the ground. Yeah, Voices of the Void was pretty fun for me. It was spooky, scary, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Some of these games are definitely a little bit hard to do in different aspects as well. Commitment is, I guess, part of it. The planning is part of it, and then staying with it for very, very long is kind of difficult with our ever so evolving schedule and planning of games, be it bare minimum of what it is. Whoop! There we go. Lobotomy Corp, then Library Runia, then Limbus Company. I think if we actually do 100% lobotomy, I am never touching Library or Limbus. I knew going into it that I would not pay attention to the story. It's one of those situations where I know myself best, and I definitely think that if I were to dive into...
What the fuck are these sounds I'm hearing? They are not very nice on my headphones in a dark room.
They're amazing sounds. They're the ambient sounds of Minecraft. I knew diving into Lobotomy Corp that I wouldn't pay attention to it. And I would mostly be into it for the roguelike element of it. For funsies, the challenge. But there's only so much pain and suffering a person can endure when it comes to roguelikes. So, given that I'm not invested into the story, I'm really not fully... how do I word this? Fully thinking about diving into the other games of the series. Play RL Craft. I actually did play it a long time ago, but I never made content of it. Played it for funsies. Not much of it, but I did try it. We have no glass. I don't know how we repair this. You please touch some Minecraft mod pack soon. I swear it will be fun. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. Cool cape. I think a creeper ruined this. It might have. It might have ruined it. Do we have glass? I think we ate through all of the glass because we tried to do the roof with glass and we didn't have enough. Man is cooking. Ruined. Glass. We need wood. Like 2 wood. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of glass. Limits is just fight and then... Wait, then get RL Craft mod. I don't think I'm doing either. Gribble will die. What? Guys, I am sorry to say, but I think the only modded adventures we are doing is potentially Lethal Company and Risk of Rain 2. When it comes to Terraria and Minecraft, I don't think I'm committed to mods. Huge! No, what? I think it looks good. We might need glass. Just a little bit more. Oh, we don't... Do we not have coal? I thought I saw some. There's a little bit here. There we go. I have been thinking about doing a large, very, very lengthy stream or journey gameplay playthrough, but I think it would be a total 180, so I'm a little bit hesitant to dive into a large campaign is how I'll word it.
Sog, when the Row 2 DLC comes out, will you let us join? Also add Goku so I can play as him if you do.
I would love to add Goku, but whenever an update happens to a game, usually mods obliterate on contact. So as much as I would love to see Goku in in Risk of Rain 2 on day 1 release of the DLC, I don't think Goku will be optimized for it. Maybe he will be, maybe not. Sulk, what's up? Is it this one or that one? Oh, it's all glass. What do you have an entire... What? That's a really good shulker box. For Risk of Rain 2, I don't remember if Risk of Rain 2 did, what's it called? Code lobbies. Where you can host a lobby and then players just find it, insert code, and then that's about it. But, if not, I'll see what we can do about it. Because the Dwarven Men have that system, but, I do not recall if the Risk of Rain has it as well. It's been a long time since I played Risk. 10 hours of debuggen was pretty lengthy. That was a bullet in the leg moment. Goku get added on day 1 Void DLC so possible. Wild. Update not added, I mean, it's understood. Took the sand from all the beaches of the world. Who needs oceans and beaches and great vacation spots when you have glass? What else do we need? We got the elevator bars and whatnot. So it's kind of... We need this, but I really don't know how we're going to replicate this. Let me see here. We do need to do the other support beam, I just realized. We have that. That looks awesome. We have this. It looks... a little bit of the ways awesome. And then we have this up here. Right, I was talking about lengthy gameplay. I've been thinking about doing some lengthy gameplay, but I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be like Voices of the Void kind of situation again, where it's maybe one or two of you lads will enjoy it, and then maybe everyone else might not enjoy it. But I think I want to try something. I think in a few weeks, perhaps, maybe next week, the week after that, maybe eventually, one of these days, possibly in the near future, the schedule for streams will get eradicated and we'll try diving into a journey. I was looking for scaffolding. I was looking to see if we had any build blocks. There is. Want to play Yumituki in the near future. That was a OBS issue, but I did update OBS recently for the YouTube fix, so maybe we could. I'll have to try that again. But I've been thinking about commitment for lengthy gameplay, and I was thinking about what if we just did an entire game in a week. I did want to do an entire game for a week, but you guys voted for minus week. We had the opportunity to stream. We had the opportunity to stream any game for an entire week to potentially finish it in a week. We got minus week. Was it minus week? No. Bundle week. Bundle week. Minus week did happen as well, but we had bundle week. I was gonna go fully committed to finishing a game in that week, but we got a bundle week. Oh my god. How will you replicate that fellow with the pirate hat next to you? I don't know, but they got a pretty cool pirate hat. Bundle week was a form of torture. It wasn't all that bad, but oh god. It was rough. It was a rough journey at some parts. Would 4 fence posts work as a pillar instead of ladders surrounding the block? I think it would look better that way, wouldn't it? But I do wonder. Maybe? I kind of like the amount of detail of the ladder. I was gonna say fence, but this is ladder. Does the developer know our commitment for minus? I got no idea. That was almost perfect, I suppose. It's kind of interesting and silly on the topic of developers, because I think a few developers would pop on in every once in a while, which caused a few interesting moments. There's a lot of cool little developers on Roblox and whatnot. And it's kind of silly, the interactions we've had. If there's any developers currently watching this, just know that we might fear you, because according to our history, you've had horrible times of appearances. I think I've told this story a few times. It happened, I think, bundle 160 or around 180. Because usually they appear at random and bad moments. There was a game that one of you lads suggested. It was Pitbull dogfighting. It was a Roblox game. It was a very, very chaotic Roblox game. One of the developers for a very, very cool upcoming adventure game happened to stop by at that moment. It was very awesome. Oh my god. It was horrible timing. But I thought it was silly. That is pretty cool. Looking every every once in a while. I'll think about it. But there's actually a lot of developers and cool people that we've met on this channel. Be it small little developers, artists, and whatnot. There's quite a lot of cool and talented people on the Roblox platform as a whole. Very, very cool stuff. I have zero idea how we're gonna make this because it's supposed to be iron. It's supposed to be metal for the pillar, but we have wood and sea lantern. I think it's sea lantern. I really don't know how we're gonna replicate this. Really have no idea.
Does a Minecraft cactus beat a US government supercomputer, yes or no? Choose correctly.
I'll say yes. Minecraft cactus can destroy anything, so I think yes. Are you gonna replicate those cords on the wall? Cords? These ones? I did the detailing over here when we were putting the fence. We're just using black concrete. A green button? No way! That'd be so cool if it worked. It appears to not work. We also need to make the ones in here and then a little barrier, but I really don't know how to replicate this. Is there any... I might have just had an idea. Let me see something real quick. Where's... I am disorientated. Where is home? We built so much that this has encompassed a large amount of area. Oh yeah, to continue the topic. Long journey. Game. Commitment. The game that I'm thinking about is diving into an adventure game. I know it's a complete 180 because I don't read stories. I don't pay attention to stories, but I don't know why. I've kind of had an itch for a while now to start a fantasy game. And it would be either a turn-based game or a top-down game with story if we were to. Library of Runia? I hope I pronounce it right, but oh well. Right. We came over here because I wanted to see the detailing of this. Do you think this would work? I don't know if this would work. It fits. There's a difference with anomalies and goblins. Goblins are fantasy creatures. Anomalies are man-made horrors of the unknown.
Cool.
A little bit of a difference.
Did you know that you have very little to live? There is someone knocking on your door.
Whoa.
Someone inside your wall. Let
Whoa.
them in. The screaming. Let them in. Let them in.
I'm not too sure, but I think I just really like fantasy. We're gonna go beat up some goblins, you guys. Oh, I'm tabbing. Gamble? We had zero wealth. Zero wealth at all. I'm pretty sure I have no diamonds. I got like 10 diamonds, so I think I need it. I think I might need it. One alone? Alone is possibly one of the worst things you could do. Not entirely, but for gambling? 100%. What? I don't think there's anything really we can do with copper, right? Let me see here. Oh, wrong area. Let me see what we can make. Copper. Do you think that would work? Maybe? Not really, right?
Breaking news: schizophrenic individual caught beating up a preschooler claiming it was
What? What do I do? What do I do with this info? I swear that kid was a goblin. His skin was turning green. His movement was quick. Dude, I'd be terrified if a little kid was acting like a goblin looking for gold. I say he's alright. That was self-defense. There's a few fantasy games that look interesting, but I'm not too sure. They would be horrendously lengthy journeys for a stream, so I think I'll have to let that idea just simmer for a while. Do you think that works? That kind of works for the cross. Little cross in the design. That's dwarfs though. Wait, what do we do with these? Do the grate? It's a that one? That one looks too small of details. I'm thinking this one. This one looks a little bit better, no? The material cost is going to be horrendous. I'm not too sure how we get this. The copper slabs. Unless we need it and then we can get it. Do we even have copper? We kind of have copper. Actually, we could use this. Dwarf roguelike game. Cave crawlers. I think I have that on my wish list. It's a free game, isn't it? I have it on my wish list because I was going to play it because it has multiplayer. Yeah. No, I have it installed actually. Sweet. It's a free game. There's a lot of games that there's a lot of fantasy games that I've looked at. The game I was thinking about was The Dungeon of Nahelbjörk. The Amulet of Chaos. I have no idea how the hell to pronounce the name of it. There's also a game called Pathfinder, Wrath of Righteous. I'm thinking about very, very, very lengthy games that I can just dive in completely blind. That might be interesting, but I'm not too sure. Not too sure. What about Wukong? The price tag is a full 60 doubloons, isn't it? I'm gonna wait for a sale if we ever play Wukong. Gonna be honest, I don't think I have all that much experience when it comes to action games like this one. Like Black Myth Wukong. I don't think I have much experience in these types of games at all. That turns into that. We now have this. This turns into that. Is that a good trade? There was... where is it? This one. This one... Whoa, there's more? Wait, what? Okay. I suppose that's all. Those into these into those, these into that. Do we think that's enough? There should be more copper over at the main house, I think. Don't know if Wukong is good. I haven't seen any gameplay of it. I've heard about it on release, that it's a popular game, but other than that, I haven't looked into it. I know it just released and whatnot, but it wasn't really something I was looking at, you know? Wukong good? Okay, okay. I will take your word on it. If you say it's good, it's good. It's a $60 game, so it's... I'm not really gonna pay attention to it all too much, given that with $60 I could pick up 10 games on a Steam sale, you know? Here we go. When it comes to 60 doubloons, I think I can use 60 doubloons in a better area. That looks pretty good, I would say. Check that out. Better be good for 60 bucks. Dude, I hate doing refunds. Steam's refund system is good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like going through the process of it. It's not too tedious, but it's a little annoying. Just a little. Because once you put it in, you still have to wait like a week or two. And then you're like, finally. I haven't refunded all too many games. Or anything much. But if I grab a game, I want to make sure that the game I grab is something I will definitely enjoy or definitely play to an extent. There we go. I think we're screwed here. Oh. We have more. Here we go. Game good, just don't look at the politics side of stuff. Awesome. I don't really pay attention to politics side of stuff, so I think I'm good. Speaking about sales, I think the next one is like at the end of the year. The next Steam sale. We have a rhythm game sale happening right now, I think. And I think we have a game fest. I think there's a region doing a game fest. I think it was the Netherlands or something. So there's quite a lot that you can pick up right now. Surprising. Oh, it wasn't the Netherlands. It was Ukrainian Games Festival. I thought it was the Netherlands. I think Netherlands or Norway or Sweden or some region had a festival maybe a few months ago. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. There's a lot of festivals and whatnot. Game fests for sales and whatnot. We might need a little bit more copper. Just a little. Iron trapdoor? More iron cooking in the oven. Huge! Trapdoors would look pretty good, but I think this is good enough, no? We got the detailing. Little crosses. Little back and forth pattern. I think it works. It's the best we've got for Minecraft, you know? It looks pretty good, I think. I think fence and trapdoors might be a little bit too finicky. Just a little bit. Just a little bit too finicky. So I think this is gonna look best. Even though maybe The other variations of copper would work better. Next minus stream, I will use Chaos Crate. I did think about grabbing Chaos Crate, but it's a little pricey. It's a little bit pricey as a Game Pass. But it always sounded like a fun item to mess with. I don't know why, but minus, so we're doing math or something? Yeah, it's a little bit of calculation. Here we go. What made you want to be a YouTuber? Nothing. How do I answer that question? I like doing live streams and videos for funsies. I hope that question helps. I mean, I hope that answer helps your question. It's a situation of I can just sit back, relax, make content, mess around with technology. That's about it. Just a hobby. Indeed, indeed. We're so low on copper. I'm gonna check the house if we have any. You took all of it? Okay, never mind then. I think we might just need another furnace. Is all of it in the furnace? It's YouTube is an interesting topic. Or content creation as a whole. You can make it with content creation and whatnot. But I feel like you should also look at it as a hobby. It's really not that stable of a occupation. It's really not a stable occupation. I think Song is the master. Everyone's just breaking and mining blocks for him. Not at all. Resource gathering, maybe, but I have helped a little bit, I think. They are the master, apparently. They have crafted and mined. There we go. We need one more, and then we get maybe 2 whole blocks. We get 6. No, we get 3. We get 3 blocks after all the conversions. We don't have enough. We need one more. One more. Was that all of it? We might be a little bit low on copper. We just might be. Oh... Do we need maybe a stack and a half full of copper block? Copper block? Do we actually need... Yeah! After all the conversion, a stack and a half does make sense. Check Discord? Okay. That's not even my channel. That is not even the channel. The icon, isn't it? The sub count is correct. The partner earnings is not correct. The sponsorship price each video, that's interesting. That's not right either. I don't think this is right. What's up with the icon? Having my base? I don't know what my base is. Looks like a facility of some sort. Interesting. Yeah, those stats are not correct. If those stats were correct, that would be really cool, but they're not correct. there's a pretty good margin of error. Pretty good margin of error. Got more cooking. Huge. There we go. We have this now. We have these now. We have these, and we have these. We have 6 blocks. Copper conversion is quite hefty, ain't it? We still need one more entire elevator. And then I think we are completely done. We just have to build one of the walls and we're good. Oh god. We need a lot more. Let's see here. What? Wait. Can we? No. We can make one, but we need 3 more. Nine to 4, 4 to 4. 6, 3 to 6. 6 is 2. I'm confused how you did that. Did what now? Alright, this is it, you guys. This is the entirety of it. This is not looking so good. We can put these away since we're done with it. Did we die in here? We can look around and see if we're missing anything, but I think the build is for the majority completed. So I think we're totally done. Yeah, the last thing we just need is the elevator. Gonna put a torch here. It's a little bit dark. Of silverfish. We could make a mob farm with that one. The slime and silverfish potions are actually pretty cool for farms. Now make all minus maps. That would be torture. That would take a huge amount of time. Absolute huge amount of time. It would suck if we got another creeper inside of here. So I'm trying to light it up. Just a little bit. The torches, don't worry about. I saw how high that one torch was. Once joined a school Minecraft build contest. I was told to make a battleship. I did, but the real build was a mecha. I think we're low on copper. Shulker box. We need to get copper, so I think we're gonna go on a journey. It seems to be the very last thing we need other than this giant doorway. And I believe we got the roof done in this area. However, I could be mistaken. Yeah, this area is complete. Let me see if there's any detailing we missed. The giant cubes, I'm not too sure about. Other than that, I think we're good. There's a door, a little table. I think that's about it. They made it purple for the update. That's kind of cool. Is there a second floor? Sadly, we're a little bit low on materials. So, we have barricaded the second floor. There's a ladder up there. Well, not a ladder, but a stairway. Just a little bit low on resources. Let me see here. I'm gonna put away a lot of this stuff so we don't lose it. We'll try to find some nearby copper. I'm taking the torches. Quite a lot of torches. There we go. Gamble, gamble. We might be in poverty. Just a little bit of poverty. Just a tiny amount of... Whoa! Enderman. Tiny amount of poverty. I think we'll go to the Dwarven Cave. TM. It was supposed to be a Dwarven Cave, but I don't know if progress has continued. Do we, I don't know if we still have items. Pickaxes. It would suck to lose that one. We have a lot of this, so we could just use it. We need a few of these. And we're good. I think we're good. The slots call your name? No, don't let them. Don't let them call my name. What's up? Cool, copper. Do we... What did I need all this for? That's a lot of glass. We were most likely going to be making something with that glass, but I don't remember what project we were going to make with all that glass. Let's see. Because we do have a lot of glass over here as well. Would you visit Fantastic Frontier again? 100%. If you have the chance. Wait, we always have the chance. Because the game, you know, it's always open. Fantastic Frontier, very, very good game. It's kind of a situation of finding a good spot to hop in. Because right now on our main save, on our account, we kind of completed the game. So it's just the tedious work, which I'm not too sure you guys would want to see 10 hours of fishing content. You know? Fantastic Frontier is one of those games that I really enjoy. So it's one of those the struggle is worth it type of situations. But I don't think a few of you lads would enjoy 10 hours of fishing. Endured 5 hours of cat goes fishing. There's a difference. There is definitely a difference when it comes to a cat going fishing and Fantastic Frontier fishing. There's a very, very big difference. We need a sword. Here we go. Fantastic Frontier, good game. I do wonder when it'll update, however. What was that sound? Oh, one of you lads are gambling. I was like, that's a new sound. Wow, that's a lot of horses. Why so many? Generation 3. Don't worry about them. That's so silly. It's way more than I expected to see in one area. Huge amount of horses. Alright. I think this one should go to it. Huge. I do wonder if progress was actually made here. Because it was a very, very cool idea. And the area still looks cool. This giant area. The huge island up above. Oh. Oh, our speed drained a little bit. Do you have fortune? I do not. Oh. Why'd I stop here? Wait, what? That was weird. That's just a weird little section. There's plenty of copper, however. You do? There's a huge amount of copper, so I'm not too worried. What if we lose copper in the process of mining copper? Copper is super common. No, let me. There we go. Actually, we're not drowning. I was gonna say we might drown here, but surprisingly, our air bubbles are completely full. How? Check this out. I am underwater. Nothing's happening. I'm in water, right? I don't have armor. Is it because of the eyeball up there? This one? No way. That's kind of neat. I never knew about that effect. Oh. That was way more knockback than I expected. Oh, there's a skeleton. It appears. Dude, that tiny zombie got punted. I know I said copper is common, but I think we gotta go lower for copper. Oh, there's some over here. I did notice this. There's some iron, but but there is copper right here. Maybe we don't dig straight down. It could have been worse. Just a little bit worse. Whoa, cave. Is it? This should lead to... Yeah, we're good. It's iron. I think that's gonna be it for this area. It's just a nice little area where copper was hugging the wall. I would imagine a lot of the resources up above have been removed. So I think we're good. There's a creeper over there. I think it might have some. No, that's a plant that glows. Same over there. I see the reference. However, I'm not really seeing copper. So I guess we're good here. We did get a good amount. Here's some. Oh, ruined. There we go. Oh, there's a huge amount over there. What the hell? I heard the fall damage. I didn't expect it to fall. There's one more over there. He's lining up. Could have sworn he had his eyes on us. He does. The hell? I didn't expect creepers to willingly fall that far down. That's silly. Alright, we got a good amount of copper here as well. And actually, coal would be good. I think we're a little bit low on coal. No. Sweet. What? Ruined. There we go. Maybe one little glance. There's a grass block right here as well. There's a zombie. I think we're good. We'll head back up. We'll head all the way back up. On the topic of video games, I was thinking about diving into Hours once again. Sounded like a fun little game to hop back onto since it's been a very long time. It's one of those games that are actually really fun to play every once in a while, surprisingly. I feel like Roblox kind of lacks that on the platform currently. Can you hear the calls of the deep? I cannot hear the calls of the deep. Scrap shop? What's the scrap shop? Elevators? The shop right there? I think your ruse has fumbled. I have never seen it. What do you mean you've never seen it? The convenient shop that you just mentioned in full name length, right? A little bit suspicious, I might say. The scrap shop's awesome. It's just missing the giant window. Shop is so over. Ruined. Eep. We might be far away from beds. Just a little bit far away. What the hell is that sound? That was a cool sound, but I did not expect it. When thinking about it, there's maybe a few games that are fun hopping back into, but yeah, Roblox really doesn't have all too much for too much replayability as a full-on non-live service, I suppose I would say. There's a few games that kind of get close. No, there's only one there. Oh, we have to be here because of this. All of this. Whoa. Huge amount. There's a few games like Pizza Game that are looking like they might be kind of like old games in the essence of you play it, you complete it, you're done kind of scenario. Let me see here. Pizza Game might not be making pizzas. Yeah, it might not. Did you actually fill up all of them? I just grabbed... Okay. I did not expect them to be filled up. I was just grabbing the buckets right now. My guys, am I really that slow? I feel like an elderly man telling stories. See guys, back in my day we had these things called consoles. They ran with disc and they had wires coming out of them. You would hook them up to TVs. These TVs had wired cables. There was a white wire, a yellow wire, and a red wire. Oh my god, I'm getting old and slower with my movement now. No. Completely ruined. There we go. Ruined. Hello. Huge! We have copper! I need, this chest. Follow, one second. I need these blocks to turn into those blocks, into these blocks, and lastly, this block. All of that work for 6 blocks. Where are we going? Huge. The nether? Oh. Next to the nether. Chicken? I don't know if we needed this, did we? I think all the chicken might have died. Because of thorns? That's kind of silly. That's a lot of chicken. Alright, back to the boat. What is up? I see the hay song. Huge. One more. Just one more. All of the buckets are here now. I thought they were over there. The buckets have been obtained. Why does that Roblox game have many huge elevators? I'm not sure. I gotta position my little dude over to this one before I forget which one had the giant support beams for the lift, the elevator. Think we need like one more? This works. It's fine. There we go. This into that. Those into these. These into that. Oh god, I don't know if we have enough. Looks like a lift to me. It does look like a lift. There's also one that spawns webs on death. I forgot what that one was called. I was mostly focused on the silverfish one and the slime one because you could make farms with them. Infested pot is like comically cheap. I haven't seen how to obtain them or how to craft them, but they did look like fun items for farms. Very, very fun items for farms. Ah! Ruined! You have thorns! That's not fair at all. There are fish. There are 2 fish. Nether wart and stone block for infested. Neat. I am infested for the next minute. Huge, a full stack. It will result in maybe 2 blocks. No, ruined. There we go. I might be a little bit low on health. One day the Aether portal will work. It will. I don't think I can put a pray emoji in chat, can I? Hold on, give me a second. I think I can. Maybe. I think the bed is at the other location. We would get ruined. That's supposed to be the pray emoji, but it really doesn't look like the pray emoji. How could you? You have vandalized my structure. There we go. The pray emoji might not translate well in Minecraft. What? How do you see something? Okay, you might have a point. You might have a valid point. Maybe. That's a lot of lava. I don't think we needed to douse the furnace with lava. Huge amount of lava. That goes into that, and we get these. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. I'm a little bit worried. We do have copper at the other location, I think, right? We should have some. I had a panic attack right now. I looked at this, and I was like, oh god, food. I played way too much Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor? If you have any food, you need to cook the food and you need to eat the food. Because if not, it just spoils and you're like, oh man, that's such a waste. I think we'll probably dive into Abiotic Factor next week. If it isn't Abiotic Factor, it'll be the silly little game Core Keeper. But I think either game would be fun. I think it would be pretty fun. Abiotic Factor just might be quite a journey. The cores are keeping... Core Keeper is a little tiny game like Terraria, top-down Terraria kind of esque. But instead of armor-based stats, it's player-based stats with armor. So there's a little bit more depth and a little bit more progression. Are you afraid of stream sniping? If I was, why are we playing Roblox? Right. More commonly in games like first-person shooters, right? Unless I'm mistaking the phrase. Nah, I don't think I would be afraid of stream sniping. 1,000 rounds of Hunt Showdown next stream. We were gonna play Hunt Showdown yesterday because of the bug incident. We ended up not doing that because the game has a little bit of issues. Gon doesn't own Hunt Showdown, and he joined us for a little bit of a game session. We're gonna phrase that very lightly in the terms a little bit of a game session. And so he wasn't so sure with the current reviews being mostly negative if it was worth spending $30 on the game. So we ended up not playing Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown looks good right now. Like really good because they had a content update. I haven't seen all too much, but it's kind of tempting and kind of tempted to play some Hunt now. But I also had an issue with Hunt. I installed it because I didn't have it installed on current PC just yet. I booted up, the anti-cheat pops up, anti-cheat goes away, nothing pops up, give it a moment, nothing happens. Then I'm like, okay, what if I just end the game on Steam and see if I can relaunch it? So I do exactly that, anti-cheat pops up, anti-cheat freezes, fails to load. I get two different errors. I get error 3005 or 30,005, which is a failed to launch create with 32, I think it was. And the anti-cheat not being responsive. Which then resulted in Windows 11 failing on itself. I can press the Windows key, but nothing was responsive with the Windows key. So after that, I had to forcefully restart PC, which if I ever do that, it screws up my files and it screws up my audio. Luckily, it didn't happen this time, but I was worried about that. After that, we kind of decided not to play Hunt Showdown for the night. Got blue screened. I have got blue screened before, but during this, it wasn't a blue screen. It was just applications not being active. They were having a little bit of a hiccup. But yeah, I've had to deal with a blue screen before. I think a few times. Not with this PC. This PC I've had one blue screen so far. That was because of a graphical error. But other than that, PC's been good. I did relaunch Hunt Showdown and it worked perfectly, but we decided, yeah, maybe we'll wait a while for more patches or something. One time Fortnite anti-cheat didn't cook and I got blue screened. That sucks. Yeah, anti-cheats will dive into PC to look around, and if the PC doesn't like what it's eating, it'll vomit it. Not really, but it seems like PCs might not fare too well at times. Huge! I think we completed it! Check that out. No, it's missing. It's missing the thing. It's missing the one thing. I've never had too much issue when it comes to Fortnite, other than whenever it updates, you know, you have to kind of play a match and then the lag will go away. Then you're kind of, woo. Can we try that game you're in? Maybe, maybe. We're missing that one thing that goes across. It's like a barricade kind of thing inside of there. We're missing that thing. I don't know how we're going to recreate that thing. Got orange screened. That sounds awesome. But since we didn't do Hunt Showdown, we decided to play Ready or Not. And we ended up playing Ready or Not until 4 a.m. So that was awesome. I am saying that was awesome very, very lightly. I woke up 5 hours later to the smell of hamburgers being made for breakfast. I was so tired and out of it. I was like, no, let me sleep. I ended up eating a hamburger a little bit later. I was so out of it. It was morning. It was perfectly good morning. But I went back to eep. Eepy, very eepy. Today was a lazy day for me, a little bit. Bug beat song for real. Yeah, hamburger. Guys, I think we finished it. We just need the giant door and that door. This giant door. There's no holes in the walls, right? I don't see any holes in the walls. I don't see any holes in the roof. The support beams are connected. It's just a little bit empty over here. But I think we're finally done with the foundation. Huge. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking around and everything seems good. Just a little bit of the decorations. There's supposed to be shelves here. And did we ever put the roof on this one? No. We might have forgotten about the roof. When it comes to games like Hunt Showdown, I think I'd be totally fine streaming it. Yeah, I don't really have much progress in Hunt, so I wouldn't mind it. A little bit unfair of an advantage if we're to be stream sniped, but it's kind of what it is, you know? I don't think Hunt would be all too bad. It's kind of one of those things where I think I have a little bit more of overconfidence. Because I've played other games before, like Apex, where you need to be pretty quick on your feet. And League of Legends, where you have to have some mental capacity of strength to withstand torture. But I think Hunt would be perfectly fine. League of Legends. League of Legends, good game. Actually, I think it'd be kind of silly if I wouldn't be able to handle Hunt. So I played quite a good selection of torturous games, I think. I would be pretty rusty though. Hopping back into Hunt. Just a little bit rusty. We're gonna need a lot of concrete. Huge amount of concrete. Let me see if we have a lot of concrete. I think I might be ever so slightly afraid of Hunt diving back in because of how fast-paced and competitive it can be. Competitive in the aspect not of esports, but of just how really rough the game is. It's practically one-hit kills kind of situation to some extent. So hopping back in might be a little challenging. What? I think it would be fun overall. Alright, we're gonna start on this side. Once we have this side, we can go back over to the other, and we'll be able to still have that. What was that? What? I thought someone was up here. Speaking about up here, do we still need to be up here? We have this up here, but it seems to be finished. I totally forgot about that scaffolding. This is a huge mess of an area. Looking at this from a top-down view, wild. Absolutely wild. It's such a large region of space, seeing it like so. Alright, down we go. We could probably break that. Fill in the hole, and we get to the roof. We'll just go like that. We'll go across. Ah, there's phantoms. I hear them. What? This would be really silly to fall into. We'll get this little section all done. Ooh. Sweet. There we go. Cool looking bathroom. I think there's a sheep in there. I didn't expect a sheep to be in here. There he goes. It's either a sheep or a chicken. Not too sure how to go about this part. Because I do want to connect them, but we have that we need to leave open. So we'll just fill it in like so. Oh. Alright, we gotta go around. It is a sheep. It's a sheep and a chicken. The sheep wants to escape. I think they're fighting. Huge. We could probably break the scaffolding in the other room, and then we're left with the small details. The very, very small details, which I think is only the couches, the boxes, and maybe a few signs. Other than that, we're entirely done. Oh, and the shelves. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do the shelving. Because we can either use like actual slabs, or we could use stairs. Stairs might work. We grab this one, and we'll go on in. There we go. There's a giant window over here. I don't know if we're gonna fill this in. We could probably use gray. The window's in the wrong spot. Isn't it? I think the window's in the wrong one. No! I'm the one that's wrong. Wait, what? I thought we were in the other one, but we're not in the other one. I thought we were in this one looking over into that one, but we were in this one looking into the void. Since we're in this one... No, wait. I'm getting them mixed up. This one doesn't get filled in. We can put gray concrete for this one. The other one we need black concrete. And then we're done. We're done with the restrooms. That gets filled in. I think a dark gray would look way better, to be honest. Do we have gray? White concrete. White concrete would actually be pretty awesome. We'll go with light gray for the other, I think. Because I don't know if we have dark gray. Here we go. Okay, this one, light gray. Since we can't replicate an entire bathroom once more. I mean, we could, but we would have to remove an entire mountain. Now we have to replace this one. I did it backwards. I might have did it backwards. This one is the light gray. We got to put white in this one. Because we don't have dark gray. Or regular gray, for that matter. Our lightest color is white. And so it'll be the reflection. While the other is void. There we go. It'll look a little bit odd, to be honest. I think it's fine. What? Oh. There we go. One more. No, two more. Huge. So one block spacing. That was awesome. Enderman sound right in my right hand ear. We're done. We're done with the bathroom. This is gonna be painful. I don't know what would work better, but I think slabs would be the easy way out. Slabs and then fence. Fence on both sides and then a centerpiece of fence. And then slabs going across is what I'm thinking. Fence seems to be what it works. Oh. Our movement might be crippled, just a little. It's gonna be about the same wood as the rest of the build, it seems. I just need to place all of this somewheres. Spruce. Spruce? Spruce. We can use this for those, these. We might as well make a few. I'm not sure how much we need. Do we have an extra crafting table? We have the weirdest of items in here. We have a bottle, an ominous bottle. I don't see a crafting table. I don't want to make one because I swear we had an extra. I suppose not. We'll make one. Oh, right there. So we can build at site. Whoa, that looks cool. The giant door. There we go. How tall? This might need a moment. Does that work? That doesn't really look good, does it? That so doesn't look good. I don't think that's it. Was doomed to fall, ruined. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. And it's actually not supposed to be that tall. That's kind of perfect height. But it looks really, really weird. I want to say the middle is here, so we could just put that there. We're gonna do a test run and see how it looks going across. I think it kind of works. It's really, really weird looking. It kind of works. After it's fully built, it kind of looks alright. Kind of. Think it's fine. I'll go with it. Think that many? Don't know. Yeah, I'm uncertain about it as well. It looks like it would pass, but I feel like we could do so much better kind of situations, you know? It's one of those where you're like, yeah, it works. It'll hold. But I mean, you could have done this. We're just missing that part. There we go. I think we have enough for this top area here. Perfect. We're done. We're done with this area. We just have... I think we're good with this one. This way. I actually do not know if we're gonna recreate the couches. The couches are alright, but we also need to put a giant sign right here. I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. Actually, we don't have that much room for the giant sign. Now looking at it. We do have black concrete here. There's a zombie. Invisibility? That's kind of cool. What? Do we leave him in there? I don't know where the zombie came from. I think he came from up above. A little bit short on the jump. Yeah, I think this top area is where he came from. Okay, we're off by 1. Is what I'm getting. We need the stair. There's a ghost. There is indeed a ghost. Now that we're up here, I kind of want to space them in all right spots. All right as much as we can, I suppose. It kind of works. I don't know what's up with the Enderman, but he doesn't sound too happy. I think that should be fine. We have this weird little section here, and I'm not sure if it needs lighting. We'll just do that in the meantime. This one, and this one. What wood? Okay. I think we still have some of that. I think. We might not. We have a bare minimum. No, actually, I stand corrected. We have an alright amount. Well, for maybe 1 or 2 couches. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna make the sign pop out or if we're gonna embed it into the area. Because we do have sandpit. We do have the sandpit where I think we did a half and half. Where this one's out and this one's embedded into it. I think it might look good having it out so we don't have to deal with all too much. Couches are... we'll go with the 3 blocks. Replacing the entire area would be pretty painful. It would definitely be pretty painful. Oh, wait. Sweet. We're good. The sign has to go in the center, which kind of sucks. Because it's going to be awkwardly right about here. All the way to... about there. It's a little bit tall. We'll go with 4 blocks? Maybe 3. 3 blocks might be better. And then we just need wood. Oh, we have a huge amount right here. I don't have an axe. That was one of the only issues at the moment. This one's so gonna break. No way, I am surprised. I thought it was gonna break. There we go. This goes right here. Netherite axe. Cool. Oh, I'm still invisible? I'm still invisible. I thought it wore off already. Did all of that miss? I think it all missed. Oh, okay, I'll take the netherite axe now. Let me see here. Huge! Then we can put that there. Does that look good? It looks weird with the slope at the top, I think. Honestly, the board is embedded. Now looking at it here, it's embedded into the wall. I think we might have done it incorrect. It looks fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's go look around over here. I think there's a few tables that we need to recreate. Do we get rid of the Christmas tree? And do we get rid of these sample tiles? Honestly, it's kind of silly having iMaster and the Cribble Fruit here. So I'm kind of tempted to just leave this area alone. What? I see the metal pipe. I'm ruined. But, I definitely don't think we can recreate these chairs. So there's really nothing all too else we can do in that room at the moment. We have the giant blue cubes, which I have no idea how we're gonna do. 2 tables. Let me see here. I'm not sure we can make tables this small. Can we? It's birch wood. Birch wood. And 1 block. Let's see how much birch wood we have. Here it is. I'm thinking if we do a full 3x3, it would work. For a small table. But this is already a pretty small area as well. So that's what I'm worried about. This one has to be center, kind of. So I'm thinking right about there. Does that look good? I don't know if that looks good. 4x4? I see. Yeah, that actually works. Didn't see the name. I might have missed it. It was Netherite Axe, wasn't it? I might have missed the name. Huge. Okay, we got 2 tables in here. They don't need any chairs, so we are completely done with that little area. We're just missing the giant cubes. Oh, the detailing. I forgot, but we need the thing that goes in between here. I don't know what we're gonna do for that one. Fence? I think fence would work. It's kind of light in color, so I'm thinking birch definitely would be viable. Birch or oak. I think oak would be a good option as well. Let's look around. Are we completed? I think we might be done. We're missing all of the small tables, but I think it's fine. Right here's a cribble fruit. And for some reason we have Christmas going on. So I think we're fine. We're totally fine. I'm invisible again. Alright, let's get birch fence. Do I have food? I have food. There we go. yeah, we could use this. That's way more birch wood than I expected to see, but this definitely works. If we can just craft it all here. It feels empty here. We're missing the sign on the wall, and I think we're good. There's supposed to be a sign right there. Oh, did I don't think I brought over a crafting table, did I? No. Honestly, I should use spruce. Because we have a good amount of spruce that we can use. There we go. Oh, I feel incredibly slow. We're not in the range of the beacon. We'll go backwards for the beacon. No way. We can actually do that on that part. I thought it was super low. But we are just good enough. Cool. Where'd your axe go? Is it this one? If it's the other one, I don't have it. Haven't seen it in forever. Never mind, I found it. That's a bug. I don't know if this one can go down. Ruined by injured. That's a lot of items. Huge amount of items. I mean, we need a huge amount of sticks so we can make more fence. There we go. This goes up. And I think we are done. Done for now. We could use packed ice, couldn't we? Packed ice for the cubes in here. These blue cubes. I think that would look pretty good. Let's get to building the sign. I think we could just... actually, I'm not too sure about building the sign. It's a giant wall. God, it's so empty in the Minecraft version, ain't it? This is a problem that I'm trying to get an idea of how to combat. We could put a few filler items in here, is what I've noticed. Let me see here. Maybe that many. If we go over here, we could place a small little seat, like right about there. Is what I'm thinking. Right about here, I want to say, is another. I don't think we can make a popcorn machine. That might be a problem. We find the center of the room and we kind of just go with that. It looks a little bit too low. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Does that work? Kind of looks a little bit odd. Just a little bit. I would love to make it a little bit larger. But I feel like if we do that, it might not look so good. It's the best we've got here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best we've got. I don't think that would work either. Alright. At least the room looks a little bit better. I think we are done. Copy the other message of the day sign. The center lobby. I want to make sure it's the right one. God, there's a lot of signs. Now looking around, there's all of these tip boards. Okay, so this one. I don't know if we have that block. Gonna have to look around. Actually, we have it on the floor over there. Here we go. We have a little bit of this block. Those are stairs. Do we have stairs? Use cutter. Trying to see if we have any at the moment, so we don't waste resources. But yeah, I think we have to. There we go. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Alright. We'll go back and we'll replicate it. I don't think this one's happy. Huge. It's gonna have to be removed like so. I'm trying to get an idea of how it's gonna look. Because if we cut too much of it, it might look a little bit odd for the center. Just a little bit. I think having it like this might be a little bit silly. The center is completely squished. I mean, it works. It's just a really weird. 7x4 with the black stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more? Regardless, I think it's gonna look weird. It's just a little bit weird. Because the center is so squished and small. Oh, we don't have the boost. Hold on. Do you have boost? Take it. The final corner. Okay, never mind. Huge. Of course. There we go. I think it looks alright now. We just need ice for this section, and then we're good. Maybe one down? We could move it one down. I thought it would look a little bit silly being really close to the bottom, but we could check it out. There we go. We're gonna have to remove the top, but that's fine. These 2 layers, and we're good. There we go. Got some ice. Huge. I think we are done with the build after putting the ice. It comes down to the small details after the ice. In the essence of if we want to add carpet details or if we want to replace the center area. The giant eye master, the cribble fruit, and the tree. We do have this area. But other than that, we're kind of done. Oh, this is way more than I expected. Okay, we gotta walk all the way over to the cubes. Honestly, I think glass would have worked as well. Blue glass? Need to cool down. What do you mean? Because of the ice? It's a giant cube and then a cube on top. That's what we can summarize it as. But if we make a giant cube, it'll just fill up the entire space. It filled up the entire space. It does not look good. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, I'd say. Let me move the camera. We have 2 giant blocks. The problem is, I feel like they would need to be up against the wall. Maybe we make one a little bit odd, like so. It kind of doesn't work. It kind of works, but also kind of doesn't. I'm thinking we could just add a little bit detailing, like so. But I'm not sure. Test. Okay, maybe without this one. Maybe if we remove this one. I don't know if we lose ice without, like, silk touch. I would say that looks pretty cool. I feel like if we don't add a door here, we messed up. Oh, that's perfect. Huge. I was just thinking we need the shelf, but what could we do? And I was thinking the silly, what's it called? Slabs. Wait, we can make it even better. Check this out. Because it's supposed to have feet. It's supposed to be a full table. So we could just have it like... Wait, how do you set it up like that? Now thinking about it. Yeah, we have void right under. We built in the sky a little bit. This is the problem. I'm not sure how we're... Okay, I suppose that works. And then we can just... Well, opposite though. Give me a second. We break this one. There we go. I think that works. That works! That's huge! Oh, one more? I see. And then a door. I think regardless, door or not, it looks perfect. Because if we add a door here, we have the issue of this here. I think we're fine. Unless we make it like so, then I think we'd be able to add it. We need to break this one off and make it like that. We could add a normal door. We totally can add a normal door. We just need one block of whatever. Huge. Yeah, that works. Hide the evidence with this. There we go. And we're done. I think we are finally done. It looks... There's a lot of dead space. It's completed. It's just a little bit empty feeling. Where am I going? It looked like they said to follow, but I might have lost them. I think we are good. Oh, the Enderman. Didn't say follow? Okay, okay. I thought you nodded. Might have been looking away. There's a random block in here. Do we light this area up? I think we have to. Just a little bit. We're good. Oh, I almost looked at it. That is so much glass. Oh, it's gonna... We didn't wax it. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it's... Oh, well. If we forgot to wax it. There's so many bricks. No, the copper. Okay, that chest we can't flood. It's like one of the only ones we can't flood. Cool, I think we're done. We might be 100% completed now. I am so not trying to flood any chests. What are you doing? This one chicken was having an issue trying to get up here. You okay, chicken? Yeah, other than maybe the roof not being blue, the entire facility is now completed. Ooh, okay, if you want to go in there, go ahead. It's a little silly in a few parts. Well, we're missing the, what's it called? The vines. The giant vines that go over there. But everything else is completed. Was there anything on this wall? This is the only problem with the build. We have to go and walk. Everywheres. No, it was always a blank wall. That's surprising. Sheep. I could have sworn there was at least something, but I guess not. There's something on these ones. These ones have very, very small signage. I don't think we're going to be able to put a small sign on that one. It's a very small spot. That one's wax, I'm assuming. Oh, we totally forgot about the... I think LA? This little friend? No, wait. Where'd it go? Here it is. We forgot about this one. It's been here for a very long time. Stuck in the facility. SFX glass table. It might be fun to fill that in, but I think we're good. That's missing sand, and we need sand. I think we have some here. There we go. I don't know what this is. Can I really not? I can't place sand. I mean scaffolding in that area. Ooh. Well, maybe now I can. So one weird block. I guess that works. Cool. We did it. We're completely done. We are free from the facility. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh my god, you angered the Enderman. I'm trying to see if there's any last thing we missed. But I think we have indeed gotten it. This is a lobby now. Facility, lobby, void, elevators, lifts. I think they're all the same now. Oh my god. Mentally, I think I am drained. The project is over. The project is completed. It's kind of interesting that it's full concrete on the bottom. Where's Pride Door? Is that one on the ceiling? I'm not adding Pride Door if it's on the ceiling. It's in the ceiling, isn't it? I'm so not adding it. The remainder I will do is the detailing here. The vines and maybe that. But I think we got 95%. We got a passing grade. We got a very, very good passing grade, I would say. We did it. I think it's good. What about old lobby? Old lobby isn't worth doing. Was it in this one for the old lobby? I can't remember its connecting route. I know there's an old lobby, but I don't remember the connection at all. Guys, we're getting out of Minecraft before we get dragged into the depths of the void. It's an arcade room? Okay, okay. Oh my god. I'm disconnecting from Minecraft. But we still need this screen. I need to restore it. We did it. We did it. I'm curious what we missed. I know we missed the bottom over here. And we missed the upstairs. But I don't recall Pride's door. I know it exists, but I don't recall the pathing. Because I think we went to it like once. That was it, you know? Do I have shift lock off? Set by developer. I don't know, it's gonna be pain getting up here. I give up on that area. Gotta reconnect real quick? Nah, I think we're good.
Combat initiation update yet?
No, we didn't check out the update yet because we had an incident with a bug. So I couldn't check it out. Let me see here. Old lobby, arcade room. Arcade room, the ballroom, or a pier room? I think I might have gotten it mixed up.
Song, you gotta reconnect to Minecraft very quick, trust.
Why very quick trust? What seems to be the purpose of the reconnect? Was it this? Huge! I totally forgot about that passage. Out of all the passages, that was not what I remembered. I was thinking back to Death Spelunking, where there's a passage in the ventilation, I think. Showing something silly? There's an elevator here. Oh, it's a TV. The TV's lame. I thought this was the other one, the spaceship. The one that flies around. What? Good interaction. Whoa. Alright, let me see about hopping back onto Minecraft. Let me see about it. The spaceship is really, really cool, but I think we'll get in trouble for the music it has. I think we probably will get in trouble for the music. I'm hopping back onto Minecraft. Oh my god. The journey of the elevation is quite a tiring one. Oh wait, give me a second. Give me 1 second. There we go. Is it? It is. Okay, I'm at least proud of you that it's the curse of binding. That is very silly. It was worth hopping back on. Because now, next week, I'm gonna forget about this. I'm gonna be like, what the hell? In 1 week, that will occur. I have grass. I don't know why I have moss carpet in my inventory, though. That was worth it. Alright. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're done. We're done with the facility. No way. Very, very silly. I think we end it here, you guys. Our journey concludes. I am looking at the Minecraft streams real quick. It took us how long? It took us 7 streams to build minus elevation, the lobby in Minecraft. 7 streams. A grand total of about 17, 18 hours? 17 or 18 hours to make the lobby. Why? Oh, there's more minus. There's more streams on the minus build than there are actual Minecraft streams. There's 12 Minecraft streams in total. 5 of them are normal. The remainder is all minus. Oh my god.
Next stream will be trial chambers with the Pumpkin Trust.
That sounds like torture. What? I mean, I don't think we'll be able to walk to the trial chambers with the pumpkin. That's so silly. 7 out of the 12 streams are just the minus build. Not done yet. We're done. We're totally done. I don't think we have room for the second story. The bottom area would be totally doable, but the top area, that's so not doable. We might have cut a few corners with depth for the roof, for the sky windows, so I don't think we have room. Or the materials. We might be really low on materials. Do the obby? The obby's torture. That curves around and it goes up. It's been a long time since I've done the obby, but I remember distinctly the layout of it. It would be so bad to recreate. There's a lot of small parts as well for the obby. There is a lot of small parts. Okay, I've hopped back on to look at the obby. It's not doable, I think. Let me put this back up. I don't think this is doable. Skill issue so real? No, it's not a problem doing the obby. The building it is the problem. Why would they put a box here? Like, this might not be able to be recreated in Minecraft, is what I'm saying. That's a very, very small, thin part, you know? Same for that one. This makes sense because this would just be, you know, like a little block. But this one, I don't think we have half blocks yet, you know? And then that's even smaller. That's... This would be doable. This one would be doable. Rails? Maybe. Did you build the ball area? No, that's in the bottom basement. The basement we're not touching. Stairways are... To build a stairway, it takes a lot of resources, is what we learned. And then to do the entire floor is quite a lot. Quite a lot. If I fumble, we'll just look. I don't think we can do that, can we? The lining? I don't think we can do detailing like that for Minecraft. There's a section beyond that part where you gotta go upwards, and there's a bunch of moving parts, but I think that would be undoable. I don't think it'd be possible in Minecraft. Huge. I've completed this before because I have the rows, so I am very, very happy. I do not have to go through this torture ever again. Actually, it wasn't that bad. What? How are you over there? Did they go past us? I didn't see them. It's quite easy, not gonna lie. I didn't see you go past though. That's the thing. These are very small. I'm thinking fence if we ever do this part. Yeah, fence would work. Is this one moving? No. I just had a slip up. Whoa. Very, very thin. Small block. I never noticed that it was this close. It will happen. We will get it eventually. We will truly get it eventually. Okay, we'll just take a look. Holy crap, there it is. Yeah, I don't think we're building it in Minecraft. Nuh-uh, I don't think we're building it. And it goes that way as well. That's so not doable. Alright, what are we looking at? It took you 4 hours to do this? Wild. Near the elevator? Okay, I'm resetting. Dude, we're so not making the obby in Minecraft. That'd be torture. That's so many materials. Ah, over here. I see, I see. So, what are we potentially looking at? I do wonder. Don't think this is Minecraft. We're looking at the reference right now. We're looking at the reference sheet. He moved! Oh my god. You guys, I don't think we're going into the elevator. The floor is lava, and if you think about it, this floor is lower than this floor, so there's lava right there. So I don't think I can step over there. You're not supposed to step in lava. You're supposed to elevate. I don't have a badumts button, so we gotta compensate with me verbally saying badumts. Had a hunch the stream was going to turn into minus elevation stream when it had the title elevators in it. Yeah, we just finished building the lobby in Minecraft. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy about the accomplishment. There appears to be a green button. I wonder what would happen if it worked. How I do wonder. Guys, we're getting out of here. I would love to do a minus run, but we're getting out of here. Mentally, the human mind can only take so much minus. Only so much minus can be taken. Oh my god. We're getting out. We're escaping. We're finally free. We are absolutely free. Schedule! Guys, it's a new week. It's a new week. Oh my god. Torture. It's the end of the week and it's a new week. Monday is no stream. Tuesday, Risk of Rain 2 DLC Seekers of the Storm drops. So we're gonna be doing a stream on Tuesday. Wednesday, I have no idea if there's gonna be a stream or not Wednesday. I also have no... Okay, I'm gonna put 2 images up above. And we'll settle the situation of Wednesday and Thursday. If I can find the games. I found one! Huge! What do you mean it's still Sunday real? Is it actually? What time is it? Holy crap. Why does he look like that? It looks like the man face. Give me a second and I'll have an image up. Give me 1 second. Looks like a mirrored image of the man face from Roblox. 1 second. Yeah, it's still Sunday for a little bit longer, it appears. Let me put this up. There are 2 things. There's Abiotic Factor, which I think would be pretty fun. And there's also Core Keeper. Core Keeper gets a 1.0 release on the 27th. the same day as the Risk of Rain DLC dropping. So we might do this as a little series for funsies. And this is what I was referring to. It looks like he has a man face, doesn't he? Check that out. But yeah, Core Keeper has an update on the 27th, so that's cool. I think Doors updates this month as well, doesn't it, or something? I don't know. Doors updates on the 31st, doesn't it? What the hell is the 31st? 31st is Saturday. Okay, that just works. That's our bundle day. Alright, sweet. I don't have to care about it until it appears. Huge. Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Core Keeper, or maybe a Biotic Factor. Friday, Lobotomy Corp. Saturday, Bundle Day. Sunday, Minecraft. We are freed from the facility. Maybe I'm gonna swap Minecraft. I'm not sure. We've been through a lot. We have been building an elevator for 18 hours. Current me is not really enthusiastic about hopping into a scenario where there's an elevator nearby. Oh my god. 18 hours? Almost 18 hours. It's about 16 to 18 hours on that one build. That is a hefty chunk of time. Holy crap. Alright. Regardless, we have a few options. We have Abiotic Factor, we have TDS if we want, Soul Crushing Torture, we have Core Keeper, and a few other games here and there. Risk of Rain 2 even is up on the table for an option. Fear of elevators. I think that's a normal human fear of elevators. Elevator shuts down, cable snaps, fall. Wait, I have the sound right here. You guys know what sound it is. It's SFX Scream. There we go. Huge. It'll happen. It'll totally happen. I don't think it's happening. It happened. Alright, I went over the schedule. Games getting updates. That's about it. I think that is all. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm leaving. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. And I will be seeing ya. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I was scrolling up to see if I missed any major messages. I missed one. Is the next bundle gonna be on Saturday as per usual? Yes! Bundle is on Saturday, but I totally forgot because of the bug incident. I think we might have a bundle. We could toss the bundle on Sunday as well. I suppose I'll think about it and I'll see about altering the schedule. Double bundle day? I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. Alright, that is all.